kind of pissed. Kind of pissed. How dare they try to interfere with my stream? But yeah, I got 3 things because about names redeemed 3 snacks, and this is gonna be like this is basically suicide because there's so much fucking sugar in all this. But I got figs. I got dried figs, which is again the new thing that I really like. We have roasted chestnuts, which I don't like, but we'll give it a shot. They add sugar in this? Oh no, it's just chestnut. Okay. But it has... one chestnut has 5 grams of sugar. And then we got Polish snacks. These are called Delicia. And it's kind of like a biscuit with jelly and it's covered in chocolate. Yeah, I showed these off last time, but... we can get a few more. Let the fig revolution begin. Alright. So we're gonna start with the fig, because I love him so much. Fig looks gross. It looks disgusting, but it's so good on the inside. One day I have to try a raw fig, like just a fig. That's the same thing that Bulb said. He was like, why is it sweaty? Yes. You've never heard of a fig leaf before? It's basically, it's just a fruit that grows. And what people do is they dry it and it turns into, yeah, I mean, it's just a dried fruit. It's just like a big old raisin. But inside it kind of has all these like little seeds and jam. I love it. It's the best. I gotta remember to just eat figs all year round. Alright, that's where we came from. Oh, look at that. The inside looks like pomegranate. Oh, but it's so much better, my friend. So it's... Oops. That wasn't it? Left, neutral, right, neutral. Okay, whatever. Okay, game. Now let's open the chestnut. This is second of his. I remember trying a chestnut before and not liking it, but that was a long time ago. Maybe my taste changed. My family likes them though. Oh, they smell kind of gross. And man, you want to talk about sweaty before? These aren't just sweaty; they're greasy. They're like. Damn it! Focus, focus. Yeah, they're not just sweaty; they're also greasy. So when I eat this, I'm gonna have to actually like wipe my hand off. Yeah. They're not very good. Definitely not for me. I got those greasy chestnut fingers. Whoa. Got it. What the fuck? Cool. So now we gotta go to this one. CV meat. Yeah, we'll be getting some CV meat then. Maybe what I'll just do is I'll just stream without the VPN for the 5-game stream. I may have no choice. I don't know, like, they think I'm, like, killing people or something, but I literally just use the internet to stream. So I don't know why the fuck they care that I have my VPN on. I just want my damn privacy. No, 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 no! Don't set me on fire. Worse. Lonk just fell. Did I get something to deal with this? I don't think so. How about this? Maybe this will come in handy. Ah, beautiful. That took care of that problem. Yeah, you really like that. You really like that Amy Franker face, huh? Yo pizza. And I'm guessing it's, yeah, there it is. That's pretty good though. It's a pretty good way to get rid of that bastard. Nope. Basically the same thing, but you aimed way too low. Come on! Listen! Are you implying that I have some shameful fetish? Hey, I'm not saying anything shameful. You do what you gotta do. Hey, you do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Is there some way to keep that? I guess not. Yo, when you gotta go fast. That was a trick. I wonder if there's some way to get him over without killing him. Oh, Dell, thank you for the host, my friend. Very kind of you. Very kind of you, and nice emote. I saw that in my emote library earlier yesterday. Oh, dude, thank you for the bits. Does Link stand Eugene? I think he would. I think Link would stand up for Eugene. Yes, he would. Yo, bad names. Thank you for shouting out, Dell. How's your day going, my friend? Trying to figure out this puzzle, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah. Thank you for shouting him out about names. I downloaded the Metroid 2 remake, and it's pretty good. Metroid 2 remake, meaning Metroid Prime 2. Literally just woke up, man. Nice, you're on that Australia time. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know if we bring someone over here and whatnot. AMR 2, another Metroid 2 remake. It's on PC. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never played that before. Maybe we can run in time? We can still make it! It's a remake of the Game Boy Metroid game. Oh, okay. Drop him? Yeah, I'm not entirely familiar with Metroid. Fuck. Can I put something else down? I mean, Link can get over just fine, but we can't, like, make him walk over there, as far as I could tell. Yeah, it's not like we're gonna be able to make him walk to the other side. Unless... No, we can't. Oh, fuck. Not what I meant to do. Why did fucking Link die? That wasn't Link falling down the chasm. Alright. What we could do is we could call him. Gotta go do the Eugene airplane walk and you'll be flying. I think that's the only time I've actually seen Eugene fight. I don't think I've seen him fight any time after that. We gotta do something with this eye, I bet. This just takes us to the other area. Which would be useful, but I don't know how to get on that. He actually had a great match with Doug Basham of all people. Doug Basham. How did that happen? Because Eugene was from Raw, Basham was from SmackDown. How did they cross over to have a match? Was it like Velocity or something? I think it was a match back in OVW. Oh, okay. Ohio Valley Wrestling. I remember hearing about that. I think that's where a lot of the wrestlers we know and love came from. Pretty sure of it, at least. No, that's where we came from. I'm absolutely stumped by a Zelda puzzle. Oh yeah, Shelton Benjamin. I remember that botch where he got, or botch, or I don't know if it was a botch or something, but he was trying to go off the top ropes and then Shawn Michaels super kicked him. Yo, my boy. Yo, Dodog. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you today? We were just talking about wrestling, and Link and Eugene. Oh, Dodog, raiding with the party of 3. What's up? Welcome everybody from Dodog's stream. Hope you guys are having a good night. Mash Steak, what's up? Put that over there. That was legit. That was a great moment. Dodog, thank you so much for the raid, man. How was your stream? How we going over here? We were doing pretty good, but then now I'm stumped. I don't know how to get... I feel like I missed something, but I don't know how to get this guy over this chasm. I keep throwing him in, but to no avail. We got the bridge. Wish I could just put him in front of it and he knows to walk over it. Like, oh, there's a bridge in front of me now. Let me walk over it. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Also want to see if... Will he walk off the edge? No, he won't. He'll stop. He'll stop and then the thing is reset. What's fire? Sweet. What did you do? Looks like you're playing some Cook Serve Delicious. Is that a game or is that a cooking stream? But either way, badass. I don't know. I feel really dumb for not being able to figure this one out. Because I know I did it before. I'm just forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Here. Go, my son. Go into the chasm. I'm actually gonna check back real quick. We're in this room right now. Maybe I forgot something in one of the other rooms. That's where the boat is at. Those are probably... It's probably nothing too important in those. Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna be here forever, otherwise... Might as well just tell me. Use your magic key stick. Oh, the wand? Oh, fuck, you're right. See, now I feel like an idiot. But thank you, Steak. That's right. They taught us left neutral, right neutral. So let's see what this does. Maybe. You conducted the command melody. Oh, you take over, right. And then you walk over as him. Okay, cool. I got it. Sorry, that's an embarrassing brain fart. Oh snap, Biosy Venom with the Stream King redemption. Yo, we've made them nice and cheap, and it looks like Stream King is back. I think I am gonna retire it after all, but maybe we get to 50. Alright, hold up, we're gonna do Stream King first, but Biosy Venom. What's up, dude? Yo, let's go crown a new king. Does anybody... Thank you for the bit. Yo, Biosy Venom. My next decree is my head safety stake is the head chef. Well, okay. I guess you could put it as the head chef. Papa bless. BS. Yo, Swasage, I hope you appreciated that whole little thing I wrote out there, cause yeah, there was There was a lot. I don't know, I just got out of nowhere. I'm like, man, I've been kind of half-assed with them last time. I've been the recently, so let me go all out, and I did. But yo, Biozy Venom is the new Stream King. New decree, Safety Steak is the head chef. Hail to the king. Papa bless. But yeah, thank you guys for that. I think I am after all gonna retire Stream King, but eventually. I think maybe we'll get to like 50 and then I'll stop, or if it dies again I'll just stop. But yeah, thank you so much for the Redeemo. I'm gonna put your decree in right now. Thank you to Swasage for making this awesome music and sound effects for the transition as well. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So yeah, dude, you're the 40th king. Because I think we got... Yeah, we got... That last whole paragraph was 39. So you're king number 40. I should maybe make some stats on who's the most out of these, but we'll see anyway. But yeah, let's get back to that game real quick. Once again, thank you, Swasage, for that. Thank you, Bio, for the Redeemo. I'm glad you're enjoying the Stream King. Alright, cool. So we know what to do now. We are basically good to get back to it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, man, I had originally come up with this to be like, it's a cool, it's kind of like an RP. Like, if you guys ever knew what an RP form was back in the day, it's something to get really creative with. But I've been slacking, so let me just try to go all out on this one. I demand an execution. Yes, well, good luck with that. Okay, we put that back in. I'm assuming this is where we get the arrow. What do you want? Where were you a second ago where I didn't know what to do? Oh, also, we gotta get snack Redeemo number 3 for names. These are, again, the Polish snacks. Oh no, you'll get your execution. As I said before, I really like these as a kid. That's a bad example. There you go. I really like these as a kid because they kind of look like little flying saucers. Sorry, you see there's like, that's where all the jam is, that like protrusion. That's chocolate on the top, and then on the bottom it's the bottom is just a wafer. Well, yeah, these are pretty good. Bumbles. What's Bumbles? And yeah, it's hard to be creative on the spot. I try to be as creative with it as I can up to this point, but sometimes you just run out of ideas. I do my best. I really hate this one. It's like awkward. Tis candied honeycomb covered in dark chocolate. That sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds like Belgian waffles. Oh my god, yo! Marley raiding in with a parley of 10. What's up? Welcome everybody. Come on in. Have a seat. We're just playing some Zelda. Playing with Lunk. Marley, thank you for that. How are you, my friend? How's it going? Hey Mash. My love. What's up? Marley, how was your stream? Yo, bio beat me to the punch. Yes, I added cheese. If you guys do exclamation mark cheese, you will get the wall of emojis. I think we got him stuck for a second. Dude, look, it's the game that you were playing as part of your marathon not too long ago. I was having trouble with my rate thing. Dude, not a problem. It went through. That's for sure. Sometimes Twitch is like that. You gotta just persevere. But I appreciate you persevering and throwing all these cool people over here. Welcome Spartan, welcome LC-san. I come back and we're doing a raid. Yep, we're here now. Oh man. You got the hero's bow. Oh, there you go. That's gonna help us get through a couple things. That's gonna help us shoot apples off of people's heads. Why couldn't Link just boomerang the apples off of someone's head? But I'm good. Thanks, man. Pokemon Marathon is donezo. Dude, congratulations. How many games did you play on your marathon? Swing. 8. Dude, that's awesome. Like, that is a lot of Pokemon. Are you doing a vote for the next one as well? On your Discord? There it is. The poll is live right now indeed. Oh, dude. I will hit that up momentarily. Oh, they're doing their thing now too? Bastards. Yeah, I definitely want to vote in on that. That was for the door. We're okay with that. I guess I could just... I don't think I even need to take command of him. I could just bring him over. You have until tomorrow. I will not forget about that. But I enjoyed your Donkey Kong stream. I of course enjoyed Zelda. I enjoyed Pokemon. Yay. Yeah, marathons are a pretty cool idea. We're actually doing a marathon too on this channel. We're doing a Yeast Hype marathon. And I tried to stream on Sunday, but we had some issues. I had some big issues when it came to internet connection. But hopefully that won't mess us up. We're gonna go on to the second Yeast game tomorrow, actually. Yeah, tomorrow. Pretty excited about it. The first game really kicked my ass. It's super cryptic. It wasn't so much that it was hard, but it was definitely cryptic and very easy to get lost. There's no maps in that game, which is super obnoxious, but that's just how they made it. Ha! Get away from me, you bat. How dare you. Alright. I'm gonna try to get this guy. Miss. Only took 4. Shit. Yo, thank you for the anonymous 6 cheers. Much appreciated. Also, shoutouts to Steak. I guess this is not how you do it. But yeah, shoutouts to Steak for being on Swassage's stream yesterday. Playing that VR chat. Mr. RTX. Dude, where's my VR RTX? VR chat RTX. Oh no! You said everybody got one. And I'm dead. Aiming in this game is kind of weird. It is also because this is on the gamepad. You could gyroscope it. And I try to do that. It's okay, but I would rather aim the original way. The thing is, if you aim the original way, which you can, you're still gonna get a bit of shake because the gyroscope is active regardless. You can't turn the gyroscope off. And I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that shake. I want it to be like decent. But you know, Nintendo is Nintendo. Oh, I don't think it's active. I think we gotta activate it or something. We gotta do an activation. Up? No. Probably on the wrong area. Oh, I probably just hit that. Big bastard over there. A little lower. Nope. First game is also open world some, but unlike Breath of the Wild, it isn't completely so. I don't think I did gyro aiming in this game, but it made it much easier to aim in the 3DS remakes for me. It's just, my thing is like they've done a few things to in this game to make it so that you could use the gamepad for added features like gyroscoping and whatnot, but they didn't give you a good way to just not use that if you didn't want to. So you have to use the gamepad to play the game, regardless. And then again, like let's say I just want to aim regularly, I don't want to aim with the gyroscope. If I go into aiming, what I see is shaking because I'm holding the gamepad, even if I don't intend to use gyroscope. Okay, that has nothing to do with it. I'm gonna stop doing that. And another thing, when we doing Walking Dead, I don't know, but you did request it. If we redeem that PSVR stream, I could be doing that for that, which is another thing I have to request, which is another thing that is gonna require decent internet. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Mr. ISP. Ayo, there we go. Tingle Button used to be a thing with Miiverse, but Miiverse was closed down a few years ago. Yep. Yep. Since it's not a thing anymore, you can't really use that feature. Also, I don't like that if I go into pause, you guys just see this, and you don't see $1 Bob. You don't actually see my menu. I feel like it's kind of weird, and because you don't see the menu, I have to look at the gamepad, which kind of makes it look like I'm not streaming anymore. It looks like I'm the lazy streamer that's looking at my phone or something, or staring at the floor for some reason, but I'm actually just looking at this big bastard. Yo, we are 95% of the way there. Yeah, we're probably gonna get that. No questions asked. Go get a few more pocketfuls of internet, you'll be fine. The good old clip. Kugla, thank you for shouting out the Marley. And can we also get a shout out for Mr. Dodog, please, as well? While I try to awkwardly look like I'm not do stuff, so I don't just look like I'm looking at my phone. A second one, thank you. Papa bless. Nope. Gotta time these out right. Yeah, well, speaking of Claw Champ, we'll be doing some more speedrunning on Friday. I guess we'll just have another race with Joe again. Fuck, I either do it too early or too late. So close. So close. I'm gonna stand closer and then just do it when it's like at the end. But yeah, Friday we'll probably do a little bit of that. Oi, about names with 1820 to complete the challenge. Hold on, I'm gonna just blow Link up. There we go. That's another way to do that. Dude, thank you so much, man. Looks like we're gonna have to do the PSVR stream now. All PSVR games that I've been neglecting because I've been neglecting PSVR. And yes, some Walking Dead as well. So if you guys wanna let me know when you know, when you want to see that, just give me some heads up. Boy, $1 Bob. I'm so happy we got all these $1 Bobs in the chat. I was thinking the other day, I'm like, maybe I should do something for 2. We got $1 Bob, but what would 2 be? About names with the hydrate. There you go. Yeah, so we got that to plan. We got the 5-game stream coming up. There's gonna be some interesting stuff. 2 Cent Sam. Designs that reflect the wind are drawn. I think that's gonna be it. Is it the Ring of Power? Did we get the Ring of Power? 2 cent Sam, or just my 2 cents? Oh, I could do his 2 cents. Oh wait, but then that would be weird if it's somebody. I did all that for a C chart. Come on. I could do his 2 cents. So it would be like Biovenom redeemed his 2 cents. Or something like that. And you could say something with it. I don't know. But shoutouts to Twitch for finally putting the API on the... fixing the API situation with redemptions. Apparently. So I've heard. So now you could actually do stuff with them. Podcasting this week? I'm not against it. I would be fine to podcast. Just gotta find some time, because Friday is out for me. I could do a Saturday podcast for sure. Definitely could do a Saturday. Maybe a Thursday during the day podcast. But I imagine that would be a bad idea, because most people are probably busy at that time. The most thankful podcast. Yeah, absolutely. We should come up with some traditions that we do them every year on the podcast. Whatever, whatever those may be. Oh, okay, so it was just being hit in the wrong spot. It's very precise, is what it is. Should have a guest on the podcast, too. Should entertain some guests for the Thanksgiving season. Yay, we got another small key. Now, where does this one go? Oh. Okay, that one was a one shot. No. What are you thankful for? I don't know. I saw a good Facebook post this morning that was like, maybe for 2020 we should just save what we're thankful for when it's 2021. I'm kind of inclined to agree. I'm kind of inclined to agree. We should do a rain check on that one. Gotta check with Bulb. Yeah, definitely. Well, because I think, like, if people are... Like, let's be honest. People... Even if people aren't going away for Thanksgiving, they may still be doing something with their immediate, like, relatives and whoever's with them. So there's probably still going to be some stuff to set up, and they won't be able to join on the account of that. So I would figure during the day... I thought maybe it'd be a good idea, but during the day, Thanksgiving may not be great for a lot of people. Or maybe. Steak will pop in if you do a podcast. Oi. Dude, that's a good prop. Yo, don't threaten me with a good time. Alright, that's the fastest way out of here. Alright. This dungeon is taking longer than I thought. I saw it had like 3 spots, and I'm like, hey, that's not too bad. What was on this side again? Oh, we fought those bastards. Yeah, we gotta get Steak on the podcast. But you gotta bring RTXs. You gotta bring VR chat RTXs for everybody. You gotta bring enough for everyone. Podcast. Hey, we gotta get Dell too. We are getting quite a nice repertoire of Quite a nice lineup of guests. Special guest. Special guest. Like special guest referee. Nice. Posting that in your Discord. Oops, I'm doing the wrong one. List of cross-platform games. There's nothing nearby that you can control. Okay, so we gotta go here and do it, I guess. Be right back, putting my referee shirt on. What do you mean there's nothing nearby? How close do I have to be? Did I move this or something? Is that broken or is it just me? Hey you, wake up. I think it's glitched or something. Pretty sure there's just supposed to be another ball of light there. Posting that in your Discord. Cross-platform games Vive plus PSVR. Oh, so like we could play multiplayer or anyone that wants to join. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Welcome back, welcome back. I was saying like best for me would probably just be Saturday. TBH. But if not, we could just set it for next week. Let's all go to Bulb's place. I agree. I agree. Saturday could work. I kind of feel like Bulb, did you, me, and Deagle meet up last Thanksgiving? Or was that some other day? I could have sworn we met up on Thanksgiving last year. And we went to Rollin' Roaster. Thanksgiving podcast in VR. Hell yeah. Alright, so that kills him. Oh, there's the... Definitely not on Thanksgiving. Nope. Something I'm missing here. Saturday. Using my private jet to visit the boys on the other side of the world. BRB. Steak, you're located in the good old US of A, ain't ya? Yeah, dude, that's not a problem. Anytime we could figure it out. We could figure it out. I don't think we've ever done a Saturday podcast. Saturday podcast. So my thing is, I know if I stand here, I could do this. Let me see if I can't bring one of those guys over. I might be able to. Is what my brain is thunking. The good old Murica. When I went into Dell's Discord, I saw Dell does a really cool thing with his Discord. For those of you that aren't aware, he's got a survey for you to fill out. Oi, thank you for the 6 bits. He's got a survey for you to fill out, and in that survey, it's like location. So one of the things I saw on Shaddy's for his location was he said Murica, and I made sure to just copy him because I'm unoriginal. There we go. Just did the same thing. He's American. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I want to toss it, but I don't think it's... Nah. Dude, that survey needs some updating. I like it though. It's kind of cool because oftentimes as a content creator, you just... Can you jump and throw? I'll try it. I will try it. Nope. A lot of time as a content creator, you join another content creator's Discord. And then you say hello, but quickly it just becomes another Discord that you're a part of. But Dell, you've actually given us something to do. That's very smart. I can't jump and throw. Nah, I can't. Copy that. Yeah, I tried it. It didn't work. It doesn't work. I'm pretty sure this won't work on them, but we'll try it anyway. It's been a while. Remember that really awkward game training video? You ever saw that one before, Bulb? It was a big H3 video. Oh yeah, no worries. Made it myself too, which was not easy. Oh, that's really cool. Because again, like anybody that comes in, like you have a little task and you could contribute, and it's a great way to meet up with people and it's like say what's up. Isn't EB Games in a GameStop in your country? Yeah, no, it's not. Because like Bulb says, we did have both. We had a both. Let me try this. Panda, what's up? Yo, is that the real Panda? I'm so confused now. How goes it? Panda! Low-key said, Straya is not the origins of EB Games. No, it's not. And yeah, we had EB Games. We also had KB Toys. A lot of these like abbreviations, but it was probably some guy's name. Like LJN is actually some dude's name. It was just abbreviated. And this LJN Games. Alright, come on, Mash, you can do this. You gotta use your thinking brain. Wish I could do Meatwad voice. Oh hey, I don't know. Meatwad's voice is kind of like a southern accent, if you think about it. It looks like we actually missed something. Did we miss something? Yeah, I think we missed something. Let me go back. I remember KB Toys. I'm not sure if I've ever been to KB Toys. I remember EB Games for sure. KB Toys, I'm not 100% on if I was there or not. There you go. That works. Oh shit, we got those Zelda enemies that teleport and shoot stuff. The witch doctors. Did I hear a southern accent? Oh hell. I've been found. Yo, if you want to hear a southern accent, go to twitch.tv/BobRoss. Yay! I did forget something. Because I didn't have the thing before. Imagine being a guy they named LJN for. Apparently he was a pretty cool guy, for the most part. I guess I have to destroy these two. These two statues that behave like the Cookie Monster. No, not the Cookie Monster. They behave like the Yip Yaps, or whatever they're called. The Yip Yips? Yip Yip Hooray. I forgot what they were called. But there's these people that I'm familiar with them, not just because I watched Sesame Street as a kid, but there's a bunch of people at MagFest that always cosplay those things. Yip Yaps, Yap Yaps, something like that. I've known Swasage for 20 years, yeah. Oh, that was pointless. Oh, yo, Wayward Spartan. Yo, thank you for coming along for the ride. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for that follow. Yeah, man. If you appreciate some good variety content, some JRPGs, and a little bit of speedrunning, some retro games, you're right at home. I had to fix that. Oh, much love. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be doing more Yeast tomorrow, which is a classic RPG, JRPG. It's been on my bucket list for a while, and it is it's my hype marathon because there's a new one coming out. And on Friday we'll do a little bit of Kodum, possibly racing against Joe. Actually, very likely racing against Joe. I might do a practice stream for the 5-game stream. So I might just do some Castlevania 3 that night, or Castlevania 1, or Bloodlines, or Curse of the Moon 2. I've been trying to practice them so I don't end up doing a 15-hour stream. Oh man, we're all friends here. We're all friends, we're just hanging out, having a good time. Sits back and enjoys his coffee. We got 2 of them. There's one more of those statues over there. I just gotta figure out the puzzle. And then we are out of here. Tower of the Gods. I kind of knew I was gonna dread this one a little bit. I had remembered something about it. No. Reminds me of that Kenshiro thing from Fist of the North Star. You are now dead. Don't even need that. Yeah, if there's just some way I could get that guy over here, that would help me out. Nope. Something I'm just missing. Let's look at the... There's an arrow spot somewhere. I wonder what this is for. I could just block them with something, maybe? It's a shame that this weird block over here is not movable. I thought it was. That would definitely help out. Steak is here for hints if you ever need them. I still feel pretty bad about the last one because I'm like, man, that was so obvious. Why didn't I think about that? Now we've obviously gotten to the hard one. Because it's obviously not the... It's not that. Maybe it has something to do with one of these statues. What do the speedrunners do here? Speedrunners probably don't even play this part of the game. They just find some way around it. Oh, they have to play this part due to flags in the game. Oh, okay. Well, we almost did something there. Obviously can't push that. I'm gonna try to jump in from that way. That's probably not gonna work, but... Oops. Wrong way. I'm surprised. I don't remember this game really stumping me that hard. Fuck. Maybe I can land on top of this thing and then just walk over. And just make my way over there. I think still got a bunch of health left. We should be fine. Thank you for giving a shout out to Mr. Bulbtastic. Ha! Got him. Is that what you're supposed to do? Because we're over. Whether I like it or not. Okay. I guess now feel free to let me know what the hint is. I kind of muscle-manned it. If only we had an item that helps us jump farther distances. An item that helps us jump farther distances. Could have also floated over it with the Deku Leaf. That's true. That is true too. There we go. That's what I'm getting at. Okay, I got you. Oh, so jump on top of this thing and then jump over with the... You guys. That's so true though. But I just did it a different way. Alright. So we gotta get him over there. The doctor is in. Yeah, we don't have a doctor in this community. We're just talking with Snapple the other day, like, who would we bring over if we had, if we were gonna make our own stream house? Hey, thank you for the 6 anonymous bits. Once again, 666, the number of the beast. Yo, shoutouts to Iron Maiden. And thank you for everything you do. I'm still mad I never got to see them. They played at MSG, but I missed it. That one's been on my bucket list for a long time. Never got to see Pantera, and that makes me sad. Oh yeah. Well, remember there was that one. There was the one Pantera concert where the guitarist was killed. That was fucked up. Revolution is my name is my jam. I like 5 Minutes Alone is pretty good. I like Walk. I really like Walk. I like going for a walk and then putting on Walk by Pantera. It's just awesome. What else is good by Pantera? Oh, I mean, but there's Floods for a more different vibe. I love Floods. Floods and Cemetery Gates. They have a more different vibe to the Pantera you might expect, but they're also really good, really good, good songs. Cemetery Gates. I like Drag the Waters. Drag the Waters is really good. Floods is, yeah, Floods is great. I love there's this one, there's a live version of Floods that is so badass. And then also, there's a funny moment in it when they start the solo, when Dimebag starts the solo, oh man, I forgot his name. What is his name? Phil Anselmo, the vocalist, he says something. I can't really hear it because you can't hear it too well because the quality of the audio on the recording. But it sounds like he's saying everybody smoke heroin. And just that as a immature teenager, that always made me laugh. Yeah, that gave me the lulz when I was in high school. I thought that was the funniest shit ever. And I think I told my story last time about the Beastie Boys and I want to say Swedish or maybe Norwegian, I'm not sure, but there's a death thrash band called Death Hammer, and they have a song called Toxic Radiation. And the first lyrics in that song to us always sounded like the lyrics from the Beastie Boys song No Sleep Till Brooklyn. I think it was No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Even though he's saying humanity is facing a vital distress, it sounded to us like he was saying, our manager's crazy. He always smokes dust, which is again from the Beastie Boys song. Yeah, I like immature funny jokes like that. I like the funny jokes. I played the shit out of No Sleep Till Brooklyn and Guitar Hero World Tour. Dude, that makes me just want to pick that up. I never got past actually, I only owned one Guitar Hero game. Never had a PS2. I played the original at my friend's house. I played 2 at my friend's house. But I never had them myself. I had 3. Sorry, I never had the PS2, so all I had was 3. Nice. We mates jammed out on Guitar Hero. I never owned, so wasn't good at it. Ah. Yeah, I had like all the rock bands up to a certain point. Except for the band ones. Like Beatles and whatnot. Not that there was a real reason for that, I just didn't have it. I was pretty good at Beat Saber though, which is tangentially related. Beat Saber is legit. We played it at Snapple's, what, 2 weeks ago? On Kugla's cell phone. This just blows my mind. You could play a rhythm VR game on running off of a cell phone. Or was it, I don't know, whatever. It was connected to the cell phone. The only one I had personally was the Aerosmith Guitar Hero on Wii. My cousin and others had the cool Guitar Hero games. Guitar Hero Metallica was one that I really wanted to get, but I don't think it came out to anything that I owned. And also owned hardware for. It wears me out. It wears me out right quick because Expert Plus. Yeah. Yeah, man. I used to be able to play Greengrass and High Tides on Expert. But not that I did good at it. It was just I was able to survive through the 26 solos. This is such a Zelda boss. Hit the weak spot, fight the detached things. Do. They reused this exact boss in like 5 games. I really like the song. It's not what I'd expect in a Zelda game, but it's making me want to listen to some Yes. You guys ever heard of Yes? Yes Pog. Dude, I love Yes. I love that band. One time I think I heard Roundabout at a ShopRite. Like someone should be getting paid extra for those jams. Yo, that's slow down. We don't mind that slowdown. I'm about to run out of arrows. Yes! Wait, no. I see what you did there. It made me sad for a second, because I thought we found another fan. Is it 3 to kill? Yep, it's 3 to kill. Whoa, why are you playing this JoJo's music in the shop right? Nintendo really likes giant floating hands bosses. Is Master Hand in Smash Ultimate? I never finished the story in that. I don't think I even tried. I haven't even unlocked all the characters, or let alone all the fucking DLC. He is. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. If you run under him when he starts his attack, it will cancel. I don't know, I don't like ultimate, and people call me a melee elitist for you. Melee elite. Everybody call him a melee elitist. Look at this. Look at this guy that's not gonna let us have our fun with our 15,000 characters. Oh man. Where'd the music go? Oh. So I gotta buy new headphones now? Even though I own all of them. Alright, we at the top of the Tower of the Gods. He was at the top of the Tower of the Gods. And he said, "My name is Carl. I'm from New Jersey. What about you?" Yo, what do I do now? What? I guess the wind? Oh, we don't need that. I've not played Smash in forever. How did Carl get on top of the Tower of the Gods? It's just my only... I don't really do impressions. Or very well, or very at all. But... if I do have to do one, I always default to Carl. Carlos! Yeah, I was a big Aqua Teen Hunger Force fan back in the day. Tonight, you... it's like they're threatening me or something. Oh, wow, okay. That explains it. My name is Hanfin. Carl then looked up at the sky and he saw the creepy, eerie expression of Hand Banana etched into the clouds. Yeah, that was a crazy episode. That whole show was crazy. You gotta give it up to Adult Swim for putting that thing on the air in the first place. Alright, now Link is gonna go to the past. Sorry, Bulb, for the spoilers. How the hell did that market pitch go? Okay, hold on. How did the market pitch for like half the shows on Adult Swim go? You know? I mean, there's a lot of really great shows that I think even a pretty stodgy network would be like, okay, we could take that. Like Metalocalypse or Boondocks, those are great shows. But then you get stuff like Children's Hospital, Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Home Movies. I mean, those are all great shows. I'm not saying, but they're so out there. There's like that you would just be like out of your mind if you were an executive at some broadcasting company to put that on. Dude, I love home movies too. That's the first time, I think that's the first time that I heard John Benjamin's voice, because he was Coach McGruff. That show taught me a lot about alcoholism and divorce and just general weirdness. Coach McGurk, sorry. Coach McGruff, the crime dog. Xavier Renegade Angel get approved. That show was a crack up though. Wasn't it also Adult Swim that did the Oblongs? The Oblongs is a pretty crazy show too. Yo, this is that prequel I was talking about. Yo, bring us to this Windwaker. But anyway, that show was whack. Oh, the Oblongs? I thought the Oblongs was cool. It was so bizarre. You're probably wondering where we are, aren't you? No time to explain. I think we got a free Ganon and then we gotta put him in. It was offbeat. It's such a strange way. It really was. It was also very... There's a lot of innuendo in there too. Like a lot of innuendo. But Adult Swim is no stranger to innuendo. They had Moral Oral. They had oh man, you guys probably, I'm sure some of you hated this show if you even know about it. But there was at some point Adult Swim really started to branch into these live action shows like I said, like Children's Hospital and stuff like that. But there's this one that I saw when I originally saw it. I'm like, this is terrible. Nobody's gonna watch this. Many years later, though, I happened to get into it somehow, and I got absolutely hooked. It could partially be due to the fact that it's centered in Brooklyn, and it has a bunch of comics in it that I actually saw live, and I enjoy their comedy and stuff. But yeah, Delocated. I love that show. It's the show with the dude with the ski mask on it. It only has 2 seasons, but man, that was some good stuff. That was some, and the best part is that, actually wait, no, it's 3 seasons. It has 3 seasons. Yeah, I remember that. That show was a crack up. It had a lot of dumb humor I enjoyed. Yeah, me too. I like the Odd Future show, Loiter Squad. Yeah, Loiter Squad was pretty cool. Oh yeah, and then they had Eric Andre. They have Tim and Eric. Tim and Eric, which is now like pioneering how content creators do content, because everybody just wants to do Tim and Eric humor. The PJ. There was plenty of good stuff to love about Adult Swim. But even and Adult Swim's the channel that they were on. Did I come through here? I think I came through that way. The channel that Adult Swim was on. Yeah, Cartoon Network. Even they had some weird stuff too. Like for instance, Hannibal was my fave. Does anybody? Oi, thank you for the 16 bits, Mr. or Mrs. Anonymous here. Papa bless, much love. Invader Zim. I never got into Invader Zim, but I kind of wish I did, because I see the appeal of it now. Like it's just that it's as goofy as some of these cartoons that I like now. It always, Invader Zim always kind of reminded me of Our Real Monsters in a way. I didn't know there was an Invader Zim too. I really like the way Invader Zim portrayed the world as a gross cell pool. It was ahead of its time. Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that too. Oh look. This is where they could set another Windwaker game if Nintendo knew a thing or two about making money. I'm just kidding. That's a classic. Ah, Real Monsters. Yeah. Did you guys ever hear of a show called Whatever Happened to Robot Jones? That one was really weird. Really weird. It was... I liked it. I thought it was a really good show, but it was kind of drawn... It was kind of drawn similar to Super Jail. It had like a similar art style to Super Jail, but it was like more of a kids show, and it was just goofy in general. I thought it was cool, but yeah, eventually it just ran out and do much more. I do, but I don't remember much about it. Yeah, me either. This thing comes up. I know this moves automatically. We gotta find something here to interact with. I'm gonna try to reminisce on old TV shows and also... Yeah. Yeah, I really liked Robot Jones because it was part of this era where I think Cartoon Network really peaked. They had Johnny Bravo, they had Ed, Edd and Eddy, they had like they had their staples, right? But then they were also doing interesting and different stuff. They were also doing like cartoon, I think it was called Cartoon Fridays, where they did like a marathon of awesome cartoons on Fridays. But yeah, they were doing experimental stuff like Whatever Happened to Robot Jones. Weird cartoon, but it was cool. There was also a show called Mike, Lou, and Og. I don't think that one lasted very long, but again, it was something a little bit different. It was something that you could kind of mess around with. Enjoy. I like the sepia filter in this game to go with the nostalgia talk. Yeah, right? It's like they knew what we were going to be talking about. Well, what other filter could they have used? Oh yes, MND is Oh yeah, Kids Next Door. Yep. Yeah, that was another one. Kids Next Door. And they even had a couple of games on their website based around those shows too. There was a Kids Next Door game. There was a Robot Jones game. That was really good times. We're supposed to get a sequel. The GKND. What's the G? The Grandkids Next Door? Yeah, that show was good. And it really did Monster of the Week pretty well too. Which is a trope for those that aren't aware. Alright, Link. What the fuck do we do here? Yeah, I was gonna follow number one getting inducted into the Galactic Kids Next Door. There was a website that the creator had up for a long while. Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry that it didn't come to fruition for him. Because it was a good show. I'm surprised that when that show came out, I honestly thought it was gonna be like the next big thing for Cartoon Network because it was so good. I thought it was perfect, and yet, yeah, we didn't get too much of it. I did too. Yeah, and then later on we got stuff like Adventure Time, Foster's, Home for Imaginary Friends. Then they got into like all that other stuff that I didn't really follow, like Steven Universe, Laszlo. What else? What else? Total Drama, Disenchantment. Oh, Joe is a fan of Disenchantment. I think he's a fan. I'm pretty sure he was because he... Yeah, I was pretty sure he was a big fan because he cosplayed it when we did the... When he did his run at MagFest. Yo, Ram! What's up, dude? Yo, can we please get a shout out for Mr. Ram? How's it going, man? New season of Disenchantment? Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. Not too sure what comes next. Probably has nothing to do with this. I know you have to... Oh, there we go. Okay, so you just have to... I'm an idiot. I'm doing well, bro. That's good. Have you been playing much Smash lately? Have you been playing much Curse of the Moon lately? Do tell. No. There we go. Nope. Wrong way. So we gotta get these 3 onto, obviously, the Triforce. Because what else would it be but 3 things for the Triforce? Oh, goodness. I got some beef stroganoff I'm enjoying. Beef stroganoff. I don't even know what that is. I'm so uncultured. I took like 2 weeks to myself and catch up with other games. That's good. That's important. But now back to the show. Yo, we gotta get you into that speedrunning community. Oh, you started Curse of the Moon too? Nice. Nice. How are you finding it? A lot of people that jump from Curse of the Moon 1 to 2 will end up having a bit of a difficult time because of the way that game was made. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully you're not running into too many pitfalls there. Alright, this should be perfect. It's pasta, mushrooms, and beef. Pasta, mushrooms, and beef. Wrong way. Did you ever have vodka sauce? Which is obviously the most Russian of all culinary creations. He's trapped! Didn't know that existed. It's basically they put in a little bit of vodka. It's not that much. They put in a tiny bit of vodka. And I'm getting hungry. I gotta grab something, but they put a little bit of vodka in and some like Parmesan cheese. And otherwise it's just tomatoes. It's basically just sauce. The good old Russian tap water. That's cool. Yeah, it's usually around episode 2 where people have problems. And you'll see why. It's like the most hated. Yeah, it's called vodka sauce. It's basically a pasta sauce made out of tomatoes, vodka, and cheese. But it's a trace amount of vodka. It's not that much. You really don't even notice it. In fact, it's kind of funny because it doesn't even make any sense. Out of all the alcohols to go with, vodka is... It's tasteless and it's odorless, so it doesn't really make much sense. Yeah, I think I just became a fan of these chestnuts. I'm gonna have another 2 or 3. Sounds like a base for borscht. Maybe. Definitely kind of has like a borscht-y taste to it. Yo, I am now a fan. These are not too bad. I guess it's just one of those things you gotta eat like 3 or 4 of them before they become good. Yeah, they're okay. It's usually what my family does around Thanksgiving. Is they bring out chestnuts and figs. Those are like kind of, we just leave them out on the table and then anybody could take some. Before this moment, I hated them because I ate one and I'm like, that's gross. But no, they're actually not that bad. You just gotta eat like 50 of them. I think the most American thing I could say about this is, if you don't like something, just eat more of it, or deep fry it, or put it in cheese, and then it will be amazing. Melted cheese. I've been around my family for Thanksgiving a while. Well, my biological family, I reckon. I'm with me found family. Yep. Well, I'm glad you're coming out here. Yeah. And maybe we could hang out on Thanksgiving and play some games for a little bit. I don't know what my Wii U pad is doing, but it's being stupid. Yo, we should do a Thanksgiving watch party. Yo, bro. Yo, Bulb, is Bulb in chat? Bro, we gotta do a watch party on Thanksgiving. I wanna watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I love that movie so much. Yo, Link is about to get messed up. Yo, give me that Knight's Crest. Yo! He just yeeted Link. It flew all the way down. Alright, your turn. I do want to get the 10 Knight's Crests, in case we get something cool. So I'm gonna kill all these guys. Help with that. But you don't actually need to. Now we have the Master Sword, so it doesn't... We have what we need. The blade that... Something something evil's bane. And we could throw this. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, get over here. Come at me, bro. It's a dog. It was dog. It was dog this whole time. Nice. It's just got really messy. Oh, okay, cool. He probably didn't have much left. Once again, the game robs me. It robs me. Could sit on virtual couches and talk shit and everything. That is true. That is true. You can pretty much do anything in VR. It's like we don't even need real life anymore. I don't need rupees because I don't have any space for them. Yeah, back in the day for TSG when we could meet up, me and my buddy Zero would always watch stuff while we ate lunch. And one day he pulled up an episode of Power Rangers on his Netflix. That show really was cheesy. That was a really cheesy show. It was basically like an after-school special. Hey, thank you for the 16 bits. Yo, much love. Appreciate the support, guys. I gotta do something about this. These guys are being ridiculous. Yeah, right? I love bad dubs. Bad dubs are great. It's probably the best example of a bad dub. Dude, he just karate chopped me. That dog karate chopped me. Stop standing on the Knight's Crest. I need that. I'm collecting them. It is great and I love it. I love the way when you attack someone in this game, the music, the like orchestral music syncs up to it. It's so perfect. But yo, did you have a chance to watch the Power Rangers live action movie that just came out? Like a year ago or 2 years ago or something? I remember at one point Sony went crazy and they put a couple of interesting but recent also movies on. If you had PlayStation Plus, you could rent them for $1. They had Logan, Power Rangers, the Ghost in the Shell movie. It's like, that's what it takes to get me to finally watch a movie. It has to be available for $1, and it has to be Cyberpunk or a remake or something. Yeah, no, it was okay. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but I just didn't like in the beginning how gritty it was. But it got, and there were a couple moments where it's like, this is way too like Hollywood for me, but it could be fine. Also, they teased for a sequel, and something about it, I'm not gonna say what, but something about it definitely made me interested. That's all I'm gonna say. I made it as a Western rather than a superhero movie, I guess. I can't believe that didn't work, and I can't believe he didn't notice. Give me that Knight's Crest. Okay, we're good to get out of here. Out of curiosity, how many do I have? I have 9. I'm 1 away. So we got pretty much all of them here. I wonder if you come back, they'll be back. I just get more. Oh, I have to kill everybody. Okay, cool. And the shot composition is pretty much meticulously designed, as it was made for a black and white showing. Wait, really? Are you serious? For the Power Rangers movie. The new one that just came out. It was made to be in black and white? Oh, Logan. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe we go deeper. Yeah, I didn't see Logan. I had meant to because everyone was like, yo, watch Logan, watch Logan. And it was one of those movies, all you had was just $1 to rent it, and then you could watch it. But I never got around to it, so I didn't watch Logan. Fuck. Okay. See, I want to interact with this Hyrule. That'd be nice. Don't want to overhype it, but it's pretty good. Yeah, everybody told me about that. Does it have any relation to the other Wolverine movies, like whatsoever? Because I enjoyed the one where he goes to Japan. I thought that was a great movie. Kinda, okay. I guess don't they all kinda relate? Alright, now we gotta find the Triforce. Where is it gonna be? I don't want to. I've probably overhyped it by this. I probably hyped it up too much by this point. Oh, cool. We can go to the Forsaken Fortress. I can't wait to do that. Let me turn him around. I've probably overhyped it by this point. You gotta... I'm gonna link something. I'm gonna link you something in our Discord. Because I'm making a reference and want to take care of that. This is probably, of all the things that he's accomplished, this is probably the greatest thing that Rocco from Mega 64 has ever done. Oh, Steak, which one is your... Whatever, I'll put it in the general thread, but I don't know what your name is on the Discord. Forsaken Fortress, Helmarak King, let's go. Alright. I gotta look at my map, which once again, it's on the gamepad, you guys can't see it. Forsaken Fortress is all the way over there. So we gotta go... Actually, west is fine. We could just go west. Just like the Pet Shop Boys. I got it. Yeah, it's my favorite thing that he's ever done. And I think it was so ballsy and just hilarious. Like, man, Rocco is fucking next level. And you know what the best part about Rocco from Mega 64 is? He's still just with Mega 64. Sometimes you kind of hate to see somebody get big and like, oh, their channel is no longer a thing because they're not doing the thing together. Now they all got 5 different podcasts or shows or whatever to be on. And it's like, oh, I kind of just missed when you guys were a bunch of goofballs making videos together. But Rocco's still the king of being a goofball. My Discord is the... Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I did @ and I did steak and it didn't pop up, so I was like, wait a minute. Rooster Teeth in a nutshell, yeah. Rooster Teeth just like... It was like 4 or 5 guys. And... what was it? Red vs. Blue was a really cool, really cutting edge show. It's probably the greatest machinima that there ever was. Definitely the most successful. And then they got so big they had to do other stuff, and I liked Achievement Hunter. I thought Achievement Hunter was really cool. That, like, little group of guys, Jeff and Jack. Jeff, Jack, Gavin, Michael. I thought they were awesome. But then, I don't know, people started leaving. Ray left. At some point, you know, it just got so... It got so diluted. That's the word I'm looking for. It got diluted. I was never I don't know anything about Smosh. I never watched Smosh. I never watched Smosh, so I don't know what they, I don't know what they're about. I liked Red vs. Blue until they got to Halo 3. It made it... Why Halo 3? We don't talk about Rooster Teeth. Not when Bulb is here. We especially talk about Rooster Teeth when Bulb is here. He can back me up on this. Mega 64 is way better than Rooster Teeth. Alright, since we got sailing to do, I'm gonna tilt to the direction we gotta go in. Oh, these stupid sharks. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna make it northwest. And I gotta go turn my... Isn't this game great? I could multitask. I could do other stuff. I gotta go turn my radiator valve on. Oh boy. All right. You know what I think we're gonna do from now on? I'm gonna make a new channel Redeemo. I'm gonna make a new channel Redeemo, which doesn't exist to make me do something. It just exists to remind me of something. But especially during the winter, partway through the stream, I gotta turn my radiator back on, because then when I'm done streaming, it's like freezing in here, and I gotta go to sleep in this, and it's super dry, and I get sick. Mega 64 is like the Eric Andre show. I don't get that, but Bulb definitely did put a curse on Rooster Teeth, because now they're having all these problems. Now they're fucked. Oh man. I hadn't shot those emotes at you today, so I figured I would. Yo, how long is this shark gonna... How long is this shark gonna keep sharking us? Oh, he wanted us to turn. That was interesting. This game is really buggy. It's really buggy, and it shows, because look at what you could do with the super swim and all that kind of stuff. Did you watch the Amanda show much? Oh yeah. Dude, I used to love... If it was on in like the late 90s or the early 2000s, and it was Cartoon Network, or Nick, like, I watched it. It was very likely that I watched it. I just didn't watch much Disney Channel, or at all. Yay, we have heat. We have hot water. I don't have to request a 311 song, if you know what I'm... My fellow New Yorkers will understand what I'm referring to. Shark, no sharking. Ever since I told Bulb I wanted to work at Rooster Teeth, he just kept giving me bad news. Doug did not belong on Disney. They fucked with gold there. I love Doug though. I thought Doug was great. So, you know, I guess I did watch some Disney Channel, because I forgot about that one. I definitely caught some episodes of Doug. I thought for sure that was Cartoon Network. No, it definitely wasn't Cartoon Network. It's okay. Man, this game has a lot of slowdown. Yeah, Doug moved to Disney. It was disgusting. That sucks. That sucks. I don't actually remember any of that. Wait, what was it? What was it originally on, though? Was it Nickelodeon? Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already, but you have the Master Sword. Do not be afraid, young Padawan. It was on Nick. Yeah, dude, definitely. No, I remember that. Doug was the shit. Okay, I'm gonna put in a new channel. This one is purely just to remind me of something. So you guys got another one coming up. Yo, one channel point. It's gonna be one, and we're gonna make it. I'll put all the proper things in later, but we're gonna have. I'll limit it to 5 so it's not too spammy. Cool. There you go. There you go. You guys got a new one. Well, no, Doug was awesome. It had a sweet vibe to it. It was very mellow, it was very lo-fi. So we got to get back to that prison. There's some shade here. It's kind of funny is when you come back to this, they've actually done some things. You need a skull hammer. When I was in high school, I was in a metal band called Skull Hammer. Shit, it's the Phantom. Let's go. This is where we learn the Zelda mechanic. Most of the 3D games feature this at least once. Wait, Skull Hammer, isn't that just a club? No, I was pretty sure it was a big hammer that has a skull on it. And then Link dramatically jumps with it. I don't know, maybe Steak could fill us in, but if not, we'll be coming up on it pretty soon. I was friends with whose kid? Well, what's the difference in a club and a hammer? Well, I mean, a hammer is like a club is. I think a club is more crude, if anything. It's like, oh, you just have something and you club someone over the head with it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The lead singer of Deftones. Oh, okay. How did the Deftones come up? Yeah, see? Skullhammer. I knew it. Alright, we're about to get fucked over by some gremlins. These guys always creeped me the fuck out. Remind me of those hyenas from Lion King. Fuck out of here. Hammer has a defined fulcrum for the transfer force in its heavy head, whereas the club is less articulated and is more evenly distributed weight. Thank you for the technical analysis. Thank you for the technical definition. Alright, whatever. They're gonna just do their thing. So we're gonna take this one and put it over here. Fuck off. There you go. Okay, so he doesn't do it dramatically, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to me, the animation when he uses it. Someone said I was in a band in high school or some shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just messing around. Forever trash. Nice. Oh, we could just jump over there. And probably jump over here. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just gonna go randomly. But I think we want to get... I think we want to do the whole thing with the... So I was in a band. So I was band plus high school. I guess weight distribution would be key. But yeah, I was friends with that dude. His name was Jacoby. It was interesting. He was a... Oh, that's cool. I know that I've heard of the Deftones. I've never actually listened to their music, but that's really neat. I don't think I went to high school with any famous bands. But Joe said that he opened for Joan Jett or something like that. I remember him mentioning it. I'm like, dude, you know Joan Jett is like, I used to have a crush on her in high school. She was fucking awesome. And her music is still awesome. Because Joe was in a band. They have a few good songs. Let me go with this. I'll probably not need the bow for a little bit. Didn't know that Chino was Jacoby's dad for like the first 2 years of us hanging out. Can we make it? What happened? What the fuck? We were almost there. We were almost there. By the way, my dad is in this really famous band. I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to be that guy. Always bringing stuff up about his famous dad. Guys, ever watch that episode of Metalocalypse, My Two Swedish Dads? Was it My Two Swedish Dads? I don't remember. Metalocalypse was cool, but I think the lead writer, he died a year or two ago. So we're probably never getting like Metalocalypse again. And it comes to like, I was just saying earlier how awesome Adult Swim is and Turner and Cartoon Network were for taking chances on good shows, but they also take chances, but they still do the network thing where it's like, oh, we're not gonna pick this up for another season, even though this is some amazing, like, top-tier quality TV. Wasn't a big fan of Death Clock much. Oh, okay. One of their songs is in Saints Row 3. I love that song. Cyborg Slayers. Excuse me. Let me get out my telescope. Duncan Hill's coffee. Do you like coffee? That was funny. I like Mermaider and Awaken. I like Cyborg Slayers. I like the theme song. I like the Duncan Hill's coffee theme. I also haven't heard like too much, but I do like them. That solo though is Craycast. Yeah, it is. It really is. I practice it on my guitar sometimes, like every now and again. It's a fun song. Craygasm. Well, looks like that was kind of pointless, but maybe we could get onto that ledge. I just changed the wind again. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Metalocalypse as a kid. Not too much. My problem was I wouldn't always get to watch it like every night. I had to wait till my parents weren't around. Not Metalocalypse specifically, but like in general, Adult Swim, yeah. Because it was a really good show for me, because I was watching all sorts of really edgy, cool content, but obviously parents don't approve of stuff like that. So, which way is the wind going? Oh, no, we're good. We're good on the wind, I think. Oh, fuck. But I wasn't good on magic. Okay, so we'll just go over here, I guess. Yeah, stuff like Metalocalypse. I used to sneak off at night and watch when I could. You know, these rats are such dickheads. I used to sneak off and watch episodes of Family Guy, Yu Yu Hakusho, home movies, Shin-Chan, all on Adult Swim. It was the best. Couldn't watch Family Guy. Family Guy was too. I didn't have problems with Family Guy. Family Guy, I was pretty lucky with because it looked like an innocent cartoon show, even though they kept making references to like sex and drinking and all sorts of inappropriate and offensive humor and stuff. So, you know, it would be just like, oh, hopefully nothing suspicious is coming up. Is you know, when the parents are in the room. That was basically what I had to deal with. Family Guy was fine. I think I even at one point bought Family Guy on like DVD, so I just had it whenever I wanted. I love Family Guy so much. I only got to watch it when my uncle was watching us. Oh man, yeah, that sucks too, because then you end up missing. It sucks because you end up missing out on like. You end up missing out on like that was some nightmare fuel. You end up missing out on some amazing episodes of the show. Like that really good old those first few seasons of Family Guy. I recall, wasn't the time zone in y'all's TVs messed up when you lived across from us? Satellite TV. Got to watch new episodes twice. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Yo. Yeah, they really beefed up security since last time. I need some magic. And then on the PST. Oh, we're not anywhere good. That's fine. I'll figure it out. I just gotta go get some magic. Adult Swim did their shows twice. Yeah, they did. They did. I used to wait. I used to watch so much Adult Swim and have such a bad sleep schedule back in the day, because I would watch something. I would watch like Cowboy Bebop, and whatnot, and like whatever else was on I wanted to watch, and I would just kind of chill, play video games with my friends, and it would get so late. I would turn on the TV. I would turn the TV back off the game, back onto the yeah, back onto the whatchamacallit, the game. Sorry, back onto cable, and Adult Swim was playing everything that I watched, but again. It's the funniest shit ever, because I'm like, some days I was honestly just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll rewatch it. I'll watch it again. So I used to catch like Inuyasha twice. Actually, that was the hardest one to do, because Inuyasha was the latest. They always ran at like 5 o'clock. It was always like on the last schedule, and the last thing that they were showing before it turned back to Cartoon Network. So I would watch that, and then it would just turn off the TV and go to sleep after Inuyasha. Which I think is also getting its own... I think it's getting a sequel or something. I had heard vague stuff about that. I don't think there's enough magic, but I couldn't find any more, so let's give it a shot. Oh, it's definitely not going to be enough magic. We should have done it from over there. Yeah. The fuck? So, but yeah, what Swassa is just talking about is that if Adult Swim on a given night was doing Family Guy and Yu Yu Hakusho and Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law, they would play those, they'd play everything else they play, and then they would do basically the exact same thing again, but later, on the second half of the program block. So you would get a chance to watch all those episodes twice if you wanted to. Which is, it's an interesting approach. They probably did it because they couldn't have too many, they couldn't have rights to too many shows at once. That's why I would expect they would do that. Don't get away from me. How did that not kill you, you little bastard? Oh, I could have sworn that. I could have sworn if you threw their own weapon at them, it would be an insta-kill. He's just gonna punch Link. This big bored type of dude. I'll take it. Alright, we gotta make our way back to the prison. There's the boat. There's nothing interesting down there as far as I could tell. There's that hand guy. I'm gonna take a shortcut. I hate these barrels. Link can't just... He can't break a barrel? Oh, my ass! Yeah, so that's kind of what I was doing as a kid, watching a lot of old TV, a lot of good shows back then. And I know we have some good stuff now, but I just feel like shows never really got back to that level of awesomeness like Adult Swim had. Just nothing really compares, and it's pretty sad. What was I gonna say? Yeah, nothing really like compares. We do have Rick and Morty, which I know gets a little bit of flack here and there, but I think overall Rick and Morty is a pretty good show, especially in the beginning. Especially in the beginning. It's taking the risks, yeah. I think if anything, Rick and Morty probably saved Adult Swim, and we don't even realize it. Like I would imagine Adult Swim would probably be on the verge of like going under. But here in comes Rick and Morty. Because really, if we're being honest, it kind of always just seemed like Adult Swim was on the verge of being done. You know? I agree with that, Mesh. And you have to be a good writer and to write a show for smart and dumb people. That's a funny way to put it. Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, we gotta go through a lot of this stuff. What do you agree with, Steak? What statement do you agree with specifically? That's part of the reason why people like Futurama so much. Because it appeals to everybody. Yeah, I could see that. Had a lot of intelligent humor and normie humor. Yeah, it's a good mix of both. Actually, the way I saw Rick and Morty described in a video recently was that it's kind of like Futurama too. In a nutshell. So much education between all of them, it was crazy. Delivery hasn't changed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got some of that humor too, because I also did delivery back in the day. Of sorts. Yeah, I worked for an industrial company, and I had to drive I had to be a van driver. Yo, 40 hours a week of driving is... in this city is fucking brutal. First 2 seasons had 4 PhD writers. Wow. Rick and Morty saved Adult Swim. Oh, okay. Oh, I think it. Yeah, I think it. I never even realized that, but it probably did. It probably did, because it was so huge, and suddenly people were watching Adult Swim. When Adult Swim, I love them, but at some point they got really lazy, and you would tune in and all they had every night was Family Guy, American Dad, Cleveland Show. Yes, these are good shows, except Cleveland Show. Fuck the Cleveland Show. No, these are good shows, but it's like that's all they did, and you know, that cutting edge that they used to have when they did great stuff like Harvey Birdman when they greenlit stuff like Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law, and you know, the countless other things that we're bringing up this whole night. There's just no room for that, because it was just Family Guy reruns, and reruns of American Dad, and reruns of Bob's Burgers. And again, those are good shows, but like Adult Swim's bread and butter was not rerunning Fox TV, rerunning shows that were on Fox, you know? That was not what they... That was not what we all loved them for. We love them for that good shit. To be there for stupid side bits between the shows. Oh, like the bumps and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, those are cool. There used to be one where you could... They had a website and you could make your own bumps, if I'm not mistaken. And they did a couple contests with that. I remember that. Yep, I made a few. He's getting fucking paranoid because that bird's gonna come back. Big brother. You could clearly fit through that hole, but I can't figure out a way to get you out of here. Just go sideways through the thing, dude. They advertised it a lot back in the day when it first dropped. I like that her seagulls followed her. How the hell did you get in here? There you go, acting before you think as usual. There you go, talking without moving your lips. I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? Ah, like that's where he was. What? What? I got nothing. There's nothing here. Is it even possible? I always love this. It's just like, how could it be? What a weird moment. What a weird moment. How could it be? We'll pay a handsome reward for their return. Ah, yes. Eyes on the prize. Always about that money. So we finally saved the sister. But the bird is coming back. I promise I'll deliver safely back to your little island. I mean, you're a pirate, so I don't believe you. Normally I expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time it's my treat. That's cool, because I forgot what happened to the sister after you come back to the Forsaken Fortress. It's been a while since I played this. Take this one for me. Aw, poor sister. Big brother! I hope you guys watched, that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, because that's what that's a reference to. Uptime. I've actually not been live for 2 hours and 9 minutes. I had to cut half a stream, so it's actually like 3 hours. And I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm gonna cut early tonight. And I started late, because I had stupid bullshit to deal with during the day. But, yeah. Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. I had a lot of fun on this stream. And thank you for the sweet raids and all the good vibes. Yeah, that's why I love streaming, because streaming takes my mind off of stupid bullshit. And that's why I want my internet to be, I want my internet to comply. I don't know what I can do. Just buy a gun and go haggle your ISP. Well, that doesn't sound legal. You can't lose. It actually wasn't related to, it was other. Let me tell you, there's no shortage of stupid bullshit for me right now, but the ISP is becoming a problem because if we're gonna do fun stuff like the PSVR stream or the 5-game stream, you know, I can't afford to lose internet all of a sudden. I don't need to tell you guys this, but that's gonna be a big problem. Suddenly my internet is gone. Oh, I wonder what we do here. Bam! It's gonna crack, right? I love Helmeric King's design. Helmeric King? Who's that? Who dat? Is that the bird we're fighting? Or is it just the king? It's the name of that bird. Oh, okay. Helmaruk King. Oh, because he looks... Yeah, I see it now. He's the king version of a Helmaruk. It's like all those other birds we've been fighting since we got to Dragon Roost Island. It's the same thing, but he's the king version. But yeah, I like the design a lot too. I like the design in general of like all the games in this, of all the enemies in this game. Yeah, it is a very pretty bird. And this is a cool boss fight. I now know what it feels like. The terror of being pecked at by a giant bird. This is the best giant bird in a Nintendo game since Kirby Superstar. I don't know what the name for that one is, but that was an awesome bird. Come on, I gotta smash your mask in. Oh, and now we just realized that there's spikes everywhere. You bastard. If we just had the iron boots. Ah! He keeps hitting the wall. This game is amusing. But yeah, so my problem is like, my internet problems are like kind of sudden. Both of the streams tonight, because I've been streaming all night, but we've technically had 2 streams because I had to stop. They had no dropped frames until suddenly the internet just kept dying, and I don't know what that's about. I really am concerned for that, but it is what it is. I think I know what could help. So maybe for next time I could test that. Yeah, maybe for next time I could test that and figure it out. Well, his old problem. Sounds like Swas Daddy's problem. Could be. Man, fuck ISPs. Just like, oh, we're just gonna throttle your internet now because we feel like it. It's like, I'm trying to have a stream here. If you didn't notice. Why do you continue to do fuck all? Yeah, man, things have gotten really bad since we ended net neutrality. I would say, but it was probably pretty bad before then too. Are you gonna let me break your face? There you go. Oh, he does it twice. There we go. And now we get to see his real face. God, that must hurt. Hammer to the face. Fuck it, mask off. He's a cute rooster boy. I like that his eyes are still red. Like, I thought that the red thing was only because he has his mask on. Kind of like Batman or Robin, you know, when they put their mask on, their eyes are white. But his eyes are just red. Alright, buddy. It's now or never. Got him. Ba-da-ba-da. He takes one last flight, and for some reason the spotlights all start following him, even though we killed the dudes that were manning the spotlights. Oh, this is such a wonderful moment. And then Link does his happy dance. Alright. What time is it? It's 9:30. I don't... The reason I always cut off streams late is because I want to make sure I can eat dinner at like a decent time. So let's go talk. Let's go have a friendly conversation, I'm sure, with our esteemed host. I'm going to do a save real quick. And then we'll call the stream. But once again, I thank you for coming out here. It was a fun stream tonight for sure. Alright. There's Ganon. Wait, we're not gonna fight the final boss yet. There's no way. It's not possible. We still have to collect all the pieces of the Triforce. Link doesn't have the courage. His face! I also really Ganon's design as well. Yeah, no, they did a great job. Everyone who complained that this game had a different art style for Zelda, man, screw that. This was badass. How all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again. Yep. Do you understand what this means? His robe is great. Somebody needs to make a bathrobe that is designed after his robe. No! It didn't work last time, it's not gonna work this time. The game art style has made it age infinitely better than the other ones. Yeah! Oh yeah, if you go... I mean, granted this is the HD version, but if you go to play, like Twilight Princess, yo, go play Skyward Sword today. It looks like hot dookie, you know. But this, it's just aged well because it's like cartoony and whatnot. It's intentionally a little bit vague on some of the details. That's why you shouldn't focus so much on graphics, like in games. Graphics. Because in like 5-10 years, those graphics are going to become standard, and then they're going to become obsolete. So like if you just focus on graphics in video games, as opposed to other stuff too, like gameplay and story and whatnot, you're going to just end up... You're putting all of your eggs into a basket that is not going to matter when those eggs rock. The GameCube version still looks good though. Simple models with cell shading looks nice. Yeah, because it's more it's more simplistic than something like Twilight Princess. Cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle, with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. So yeah, we need to get the Triforce. You know, Ganon, you could kill him right now. Oh, never mind. Parkour! Pockets! That's that rusty Shackleford strat. You pathetic little sea rat. Oh no, she has it. But actually, wait, it's incomplete. My Triforce of Power is resonating. Yeah, we got that resonance. Yo! Yo, who saw this coming? Who saw this coming? What? Are you kidding me? Let's go Soul Resonance. Yo, you're not from Ohio if you've done this before. If you've not done this before, let's go get that fight money. Rebel 1. You had him right in your blast. Oh, man. Speaking of blast. Fuck him up! It doesn't matter. Ganon is too powerful. He's too evil. It's like vitamins to him. Fat Dragon Boy got this. Woo. Oh man, I love this game. This game was fucking cool. Get him large Durg. I don't know what that means. All right, so we're back, and we got Tetra. Not a moment too soon. I really feel like this game doesn't need... This game never needed voice acting. I don't know why they insisted on voice acting for Breath of the Wild. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, but I'm fine without it. I like how they have him speak in Hylian. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you make a voice actor try to speak Hylian, it's just gonna become it's gonna come off as very cringy and awkward. It's not gonna work as well as just seeing the text and like, there's like, in creative writing terms, there's a concept that something has more impact if you don't actually show it to the reader or tell it, you just kind of imply it. It's kind of like if you said, oh, Dracula is this monster, he's a dude that walks around, he's got sharp teeth, and he has a really creepy stare, and he's pale and whatnot. That's not going to be as scary as if you don't describe Dracula to the reader, which is infinitely more scary, because then the reader has to use their imagination. Like, whoa, what is this monster? What is this monster that is in this book? Like, they start to draw a bunch of conclusions, and they've built up something actually scary for them. And it's way more powerful. I think that kind of translates to this. It's a bit of a side tangent there, but I think that kind of translates to this whole Hylian thing. Alright, let's go back. Actually, wait, we're gonna leave it here. I think that's a great point to leave off. Yo, we finally found Zelda. I'm never gonna get over this. This was such a crazy twist. I thought it was like, it kind of blew my mind when I was a kid, because I'm like, who's this Tetra character? They keep like bringing her up. But then as my favorite game reviewer then said, they made her an incredibly interesting character, and then as soon as she becomes Princess Zelda, she's now not interesting or a big part of the story as much or anything like that. But yeah. Wow. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? But yeah, this game is pretty badass. Anyway, this is probably going to be a long cutscene segment, so we'll save here and just finish off the stream and do what we gotta do after. I'll be back for this next Wednesday. Monday. This was supposed to be a Monday stream. Next Monday. I will be on tomorrow. We're gonna be doing Yeast 2. We're gonna be starting that finally. So hope some of you guys are looking forward to it. I want to come by for that. Continue. Actually, I guess I could just go to the title screen. Oh my god. Yo, I'm a Wii U boomer, not knowing how to use this thing. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Special shout out to Dodog and Marley for the raids. Yeah, if you want to follow me, hit up all these spots. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow for more Yeast, part of the marathon. I'll be back Friday as well for some speed running as well. We may race with Joe. Probably will race with Joe. And I think that day I'll probably do some practice for the other games that are going to be part of the 5-game stream. Wayward Spartan, thank you for the follow as well. Everybody that came out, Steak, Kugla, Swasage, High See It, Bio, Ram. It was so good to see you guys. We also got the PSVR stream as well. So that'll be coming up eventually. I'm gonna find out if we can't get anybody to raid. Who we got? Check that list I sent you in Discord. Yes, I will. I will be checking that. Yo, we got a lot. Holy shit, we have a lot of people that could use some cool folks coming over and hang out with them. Holy shit, we have so many people streaming. This song was also awesome, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna throw a raid to... So many people. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to raid. Alright, we're gonna throw a raid over to Cool V. Cool V looks like he's playing some Apex. This might be rare form because he's on New Zealand time, so he's not on at this hour usually. But yeah, I will check it out. Thank you guys for everything. You're the best, you're the best. Yeah, and I will hopefully catch you guys back tomorrow. Looking forward to Yeast 2. We're starting Yeast 2. It's gonna be so hard, but we're gonna have to do it. It's gonna be cryptic, but we set out on a goal and we're gonna follow through. So have a great night, guys. Take it easy.
Everybody's ill.